with Eric Morales, who destroyed Prince Nassim Hamed and effectively sent him into retirement. Khan, if you need the identification, I'm sure you don't, is in the red trunks, looking for a new style. High-held guard now. Box cool. Keep it at range. Don't get in the zone in front of Barrera. Barrera looks to unleash a left hook. He knows what Prescott did. He knows about Khan's possibly suspect chin. It's important that Khan boxes to the plan.
Yeah, well, I want to see the speed to be in Khan's punching, not in his movement. He can't afford to leap in and out of range here. He has to nurse his way in. Speed of punch, but you can see already how cute and clever Barrera is. He's slipped several of the Khan's jabs already, trying to get close where he can do the damage. Good right hand from Khan. Well, Khan has come in with a plan, and you can see he's trying to execute it, and his hands are up quickly as soon as he gets close. Good sense.
Crowd were on their feet there. Barrera certainly felt the weight of a left hand. He's only mixed in minor fights, really, up at lightweight. Three-weight world champion, a seven-time world champion, Barrera. But this is his 73rd fight now. Khan cannot get careless. He must keep those gloves up. He must tighten that defense.
But look how quickly and how high his hands are coming back after he throws a punch. And that's obviously what they've been working on, getting quick punches out and getting the defences back immediately. Barrera not managing to find the range yet in the opening round. Impressive start from Amir Khan, using his reach, using his speed.
So far, so good, but it's very, very early. And he's a cunning old fox, Marco Antonio Barrera. He'd be quite prepared to wait his time. And you've got to watch those punches. He's hurt him, and there's a cut as well for Barrera around the forehead. Breakthrough for Khan. Very dominant early on. Another right hand goes crashing home by Khan.
I'm sure that was a clash of heads. I don't think he was hurt by a punch. I think it was a clash of heads he was wincing from, and you can see the damage there.
Remember that Barrera was cut in his last fight, a relatively minor cut. The blood now oozing. We think it was a clash of heads. How bad is it? We'll find out. He's under heavy pressure. Khan lets go, and Barrera under heavy, heavy fire in this opening round. Is brilliant so far from Amir Khan.
Well, if we questions his confidence, we don't question it now. This is a wonderful start. It's a dream start from Amir Khan.
He showed here he has it in him to win this fight, but there's work to do yet. They'll work on that cut in Barrera's corner, but he's run into a storm here early on. And looks a bit the worse for wear, Barrera. Thinking in that opening round, but do not write off Marco Antonio Barrera. He's been around too long and done too much in the business.
I think Khan also shook him up later on in the round, well after the clash of heads. So see the sharpness in the way Amir Khan delivers these punches. They're shaking Barrera up, and he can't match him for speed.
Freddie Roach believes already that Amir Khan is the fastest lightweight he's ever seen. Describes him as a tremendous athlete as well, working with him in Hollywood at the Wildcard Gym, looking to remodel him, rebuild him. But he can't let the adrenaline get to him. He's got to have ice in his veins up there.
Well, I can see big changes, Ian. I can see the hands coming back high quickly. I can see him spoiling inside. When he's not throwing punches, he's not as vulnerable. When he's letting his own punches go. So he's certainly been listening to Freddie Roach.
Barrera's pride, though, is something to be reckoned with. He might be stung. He's looked flat in one or two recent performances, even bored. He shouldn't be bored here with 20,000 people and starting as an underdog. But Khan, dominant so far and unleashing the younger man. Khan enjoying himself almost in there at the moment.
Well, Ian, we're not getting a chance to find out what Barrera has left, because Khan is not allowing him to use it. He's dominating this at the moment. We always know there's a danger, but he's dominating the action.
Barrera went for it with his trademark left hook there, but missed by miles, and he's troubled. That blood is thick again, and again it's into the eye. It's a mask, a red mask. He's blinking away. He can't see out of that eye, I wouldn't think. Not much anyway, Jim.
I'm surprised the corner haven't done a better job on that. Maybe it's been reopened again, I don't know. But you would have thought the corner with experience, or does he have an experienced corner with him?
Well, he's got his brother, isn't he? Now as the main trainer, not the man he had through the glory years, Rudy Perez.
Well, maybe instead of bringing an entourage, Ian, he should have brought a cut man.
They haven't done a great job with it.
He can't even get started, Barrera. He can't cope with the speed of Khan. So, no purchase in his own punches because he can't get set to let them go. Unless this pace slows, I don't see him getting into this fight.
He certainly hasn't managed to do so far. Khan spearing out the jab, and the speed is blinding. He's very impressive when he's throwing the punches, but there is that question mark about the punch resistance of Amir Khan, and that it always will haunt him. And he's caught with a left hand there. He took it. He took that one. That was a fair left. As if to say, did the best we could with it, but it is a big gash, and that blood is going to flow again, as if Barrera didn't have enough problems at 35 years of age, trying to resurrect his career. He retired a couple of years ago. Something's lured him back. Don King thinks he can revive his career, but he's got work to do in this fight, but he's still in there, and he's dangerous all the time he's in there.
Ian, you can count the good clean punches he's landed on your thumbs. He landed a good left hook in the previous round, had no effect on Khan. He just can't cope with the speed of Khan's punching. That's a bit better from Barrera.
Growing in confidence, Khan, he's turning it on here. I think he really wanted to make a statement tonight after the horror of what happened to him here 6 months ago. To be fair to him, he fronted everybody up after that. Went to press conferences within days, did all the interviews. It must have been hard. And look at this. Belts him with a right hand, and Barrera is forced back. He's just finding this talented youngster way too much at the moment.
I mean, look, every time Barrera comes close, look where Khan's gloves go. Straight up to the chin. So we wondered, have they addressed the flaws? They certainly have.
Speed and class from Amir Khan here tonight. Barrera is trying to remember the plot lines from way back. Barrera's trying to take the fight to him, and when he is trying to fight, Khan goes missing from it. When Barrera tries to rest, Khan's after him.
Yeah, and he's fighting in little bursts, and it's not single punches, he's putting them together. Look at it, the blood's actually spurting from that head wound. You have to wonder, will the doctor be involved in this, because it's spurted from the wound there.
Or will the corner even pull him out of the fight? Possibly. Mexicans don't usually quit, do they, in the corner, no matter what it is. He'd need 2 broken legs to quit Barrera in his heyday.
Well, he may be taken out of their hands because the blood is running into his left eye at all times. It's a horrendous cut, and look, he's actually taking a beating from Khan at the moment. Even allowing for the fact that Barrera is obviously not what he used to be. It is an electrifying display so far, we stress so far, from Amir Khan, who's shown really that he has plenty. It's just a shame he does have that chink in his armour, but it's something he's going to have to learn to live with maybe in his career. He's still going to be marquee, still excitable if he can come through tonight's big gateway test. That blood again has now become a man. Every time Barrera's fought a Brit before, he's won, including Prince Nassim Hamed. Richie Wenton on his only other trip to Britain knocked out Paul Lloyd in a round at the Royal Albert Hall. Khan's after him again, left hook. He looks so sharp and snappy, doesn't he, here, Khan? And I'm so impressed with the aggression he's putting into his boxing. He's not trying to steal a result here, he's going out and getting it. Up. That's the new Khan. Gives a little sign to the crowd there.
Look, it's all working for me, isn't it, he's saying. Listen to the crowd respond as well. I'll tell you what, if Khan does win this tonight, even with Barrera's cuts problem, I think a superstar is going to be born in British boxing.
Well, several times, Ian, we've said Khan has everything. Just one lingering doubt was the chin. Well, they've dealt with that. Now it seems as though he doesn't get hit in the chin anymore. Punches off, quick, accurate, sharp and solid. Then the hands straight back up again. Yeah, but I'm not surprised. I mean, it's pouring into his eyes every second of every round.
I wonder whether they're going to let this go on here. He's got a downbeat look, Barrera. What's the doctor saying to him there? Do you want to go on? Are they going to pull him out? It does look hopeless, doesn't it? Just look at that. He's been taking a bit of a pounding too. Mexicans don't quit, not Mexicans of his caliber anyway. No, he's going on. I'm going on, says Barrera. There's his pride.
But Ian, I don't think he'll be going on indefinitely. I think maybe this is an effort he's going to launch here.
He's going to go for it, isn't he, now? Yeah,
but maybe thinking the rest of this round.
He might just be thinking, I'm going to stop Khan here, or try to, before the cut stops me. And that's the gamble he has to take, but has he got the speed to get there? Khan should be switched on to that fact.
I don't think Khan should stop doing what he's doing, and it's working so well. Don't go on the defensive, don't change. Just keep executing the plan, which is working to a treat.
So far, Khan is dishing out a beating to a man who is an icon of the sport. He's brilliantly quick, isn't he, Khan, at the weight? Brilliantly quick.
Well, several times, Ian, we've complimented every aspect of his boxing abilities and skills. He has everything, and he's put them on display tonight.
A new maturity about him. You'd love to think that maybe the defeat by Brady's Prescott, he could look back on it one day and say, well, that was the making of me, really. I went away, worked on things, tightened up.
She's landed a beautiful right hand. I mean, no way they can do anything with that.
Fifth round. Red trunks, Amir Khan. He's won everything so far. And again, blinding hand speed from him. He's looking now, I think, to deliver the finish. If the doctor doesn't deliver the finish before him. Just can't get off with his punches at all, Barrera.
No, Khan's boxing perfectly. You know, using his feet when he has to use them. Look at the accuracy in the right hand again. He has all the physical advantages, and he's using them.
So we've got to a stage in the fight now where if the cut did stop it, the accidental clash of heads, they'd just go to the scorecards anyway. There are enough of the fighters gone, 4 completed rounds. Khan is miles ahead at the moment.
But even the punches Barrera's throwing, he's throwing them under pressure, so he's not set for them. He's not setting Amir up for the punches, so there's no snap in them. Oh, look at
He's
this.
taking his licks, Barrera. This isn't the Marco Antonio Barrera, how could it be? Who so outsmarted Prince Naseem Hamed and rammed his head into the ring post saying, "Who's your daddy?" That was 9 years ago. Right hand there, and that one did have an effect on Khan. Alarm bell, but Khan just to say, I'm all right. Barrera's going for it. He's trying to set his feet and find one punch to rescue this fight from the depths.
Well, he does have amazing experience over the 12-round distance, but there is no sign whatsoever of Khan slowing down at the moment. Okay, we're only in round 5, but everything's still working perfectly for him.
Khan has fought 110 rounds to prepare for this. He's been locked away, lights out 9:30, living like a hermit, phones cut off. And now they're going to have another look at this. They're going to have another look at this. There's a shake of the head from Barrera this time.
Ian, I've never known a doctor to be called up twice and not stop it the second time. Very unusual. If he doesn't stop it this time, very unusual.
It's over. It's a night of redemption for Amir Khan.